G'day legends, my name's JaWoodle and welcome back to my new favorite zombie game. Welcome back to Human Host. Just quickly checking, the sun's not too close to the horizon, so I do have some time. I need to get my base sorted out as quickly as possible. I have some ideas of what I want to do to try and improve it a little bit. I've been reading the comments from you guys about tips and tricks and things I can do to make that better. So that is priority number one. And then after that's done, I still have all the loot in the houses out there. So much loot waiting for me. Very quickly though, if I can remember where I've stored it. Now that I know that things in this game have levels, like this combat knife is a grey level, whatever grey means, does 10 damage compared to my blue level that does 35. Now that I know that there's different levels to the same item, I'm curious if my AK that I used to have, because I had two of them, maybe had, there you are, some better stats. You're a grey level 35, you're a grey level doing 35 damage too. Okay, so you're exactly the same. There's no point changing him over. I'm curious now. Maybe I've been missing some stuff. One of the things that you guys were telling me in the comments is that I need to look at these nail traps instead of the log spikes. Log spikes doing 40 damage, durability 30, 60 damage and durability 60. When players step on this trap, they will perfectly avoid the nails and take no damage. It's a spike trap that can't kill me. The only way I've died in this game so far has been by my own log spike traps. Where have you been my whole life? You're more expensive. You use planks, which is glue, and nails as well. Absolutely. Yes, give me those. I absolutely want those. So the plan is, first of all, the plan is to get rid of all these bodies that are dualifying my front yard. My plan is to dig a trench. I talked about this the other day in the other episode. I wanted the trench in there, but I couldn't quite get it the way that I wanted it. But now after seeing how those big guys just charge straight through these log spikes, I want to put around the outside here, I want to put a line of trenches through there, and then the nail traps on the other side of that. So the big guys, they'll charge up, they have to slow down to go through the trenches, but I don't know if they can destroy terrain yet. This is going to be how we're going to find out. So I'm going to dig a trench and see how they react to it along this line just here. So from you, with my new pickaxe, so let's go, can I make it even deeper? Yeah, like that, like a proper trench. A proper ditch. Dude, I'm glad I chose to do this after I got my new iron pickaxe. That's gone so much better. Look how good this looks. Look how good this looks immediately. Remember where I said I wanted to do like World War I tactics? Like dig myself a trench so I could fight? It's like the perfect height. The perfect height. All you need now is a parapet and you can fire over the top at them. It's perfect. I love it. I love it immediately. Another couple of blocks though, then we'll turn right and we'll have the whole thing already done well before we get into the evening. I just kind of dug through that thing without really thinking about it. That was a nodule of clay. An orb of clay? What are those things actually called? A goo pile of clay underground, not in the white terrain areas where I found the autos previously. I still think those white areas are significant for perhaps like the abundancy of ores and things like that, but they're not strictly necessary. But there we go. The trench is done and looking bloody beautiful. I'm gonna leave. Oh no, I can't do that now, can I? How am I gonna do this so I can get in there? If everything's boarded up around the outside, I can still go over the top like you, but I still want the spikes on the pillar. I don't know. I don't know, but I need more nails, I need more wood, I need more glue, I need more spike traps. I'm so glad that you guys have been enjoying, oh jeez, get careful with that one. I'm so glad that you guys have been enjoying this game and this series as much as I have been. I've been looking, when I'm not like filming, when I'm playing this game, I'm looking forward to the next filming session. And that's how I know that I'm having a proper rip snorting time in this. Looking forward to sitting down and playing some more. There's all the logs just then of all of you. Yeah, you guys have been very vocal in your support, which I appreciate so much, especially given that I did actively ask for it. I explicitly asked you guys to get excited and you did exactly what I wanted. So thank you for that. It's scratching the itch of like a proper old school zombie game that I've been missing for so long. It is really hitting all those markers that I love. That's enough wood and enough glue. Oh, there's been an update. There's been an update. The glue's got a different icon now. I didn't even notice that. I wonder what else has changed. I did say when I first started playing this that these guys have been updating this game pretty consistently for the last little while actually. And apparently there was an update last night and glue has a new icon. I should have checked the patch notes. Should have seen what's new and what's around. I've got 38 nail spike traps on the craft, which should hopefully give me enough just to get through all of this. I don't think I need to worry too much about like the tables and chairs and stuff like that, but I do want to chuck in like you. No, you broke it. You broke it. You filled in too much of the world. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I don't want you. I don't want you there. You go and you go. Damn it, that's precious time. The perfectionist in me didn't like the extra notch, and now this is going to annoy me. So is there like a right way to place down these nail traps, or is it just along the lip? All the way along like you, I should have another whole bunch so I can place the next lot down on. Let's get the same way going. Get back into first person. Actually, it'll be way easier to do. You go like that, all the way along to them. That, oh, I can cover it up, thank God. I was gonna say, that's gonna annoy me so much. And all the way along. So I put spike traps across there. I can stick them to the wall as well. So does that mean I could climb up that and not get hurt? Sounds great. Sounds great. Let's do that. Let's make some bold and wild assumptions. I only need a few more. Only a few more. Another 3 there. We're almost sorted. In fact, that's it. I don't think I can go through that gap, but the one extra one, yes, please. And we'll cancel the rest of you. So that's now the entire rim of that trench is now covered, and I can walk over it. I don't get hurt. I dropped down into the trench. I did get hurt a little bit, as you can tell by the broken spikes, but I can fix those happily like you. Little touch up you, a little touch up on you. We'll pretend like it never happened. And it's now nighttime. It's now nighttime, so the zombies will be here shortly. I should probably get back in position. Although, you know what else I need? Can I make some more like torches? Like 2 of you. But I would like more. Purely just to light up what's going on down around the outside of this that little bit better. Oh God. Oh God, they're here. They're here. I went out to the trees to try and get some extra wood so that I could craft up those extra torches I was talking about. Another 4 of you. So that, yeah, they go. Oh, they die in the trench. Does that mean that, like, at the end of this? Oh, it works so well. At the end of this, there's going to be a bucket of lootable zombies waiting for me down below. That's potentially a big guy coming in. I want to see what happens to him, though, because he was one who was just charging through all my defenses last time. How are you going to go? How are you going to go? Straight through the nails, into the trench, and straight through the next layer of spikes as well. So I can't do much about him. Oh, here comes a whole lot more. There's a lot more zombies than last time. Into the trench, into the spikes, and up the other side. So maybe just the higher level ones are the ones getting through. But otherwise I think it's better. I can't, it's so hard to shoot down though. I need to organize this in a better way so that I can shoot. How am I supposed to hit you otherwise? Oh, look at that. So you're a big guy. Oh, that's a nice little headshot on you, but because I guess you were a lower level, maybe a level 1 or a 2, you didn't get stuck on the... so you did get stuck on those, you didn't charge straight through it? So maybe it's the level of the zombie that has more to do with it rather than just like the character model. Interesting. Very interesting, because they're spooning some spikes. Yeah, and see, you're a lower level zombie, a character skin, but you got through the spikes as well. So we're learning things about the zombies here. It's been a little while, but I guess, hey, welcome back to JaWoodle Park, now in a completely new game. We're experimenting with the undead, just like the good old days. I can only see the one more, and I'm feeling pretty brave, but I'm feeling pretty overconfident about it, so I'm gonna get out there, try and save myself a little bit of time. G'day, love. Block you with my right shield that I got yesterday, which I love so bloody much. I don't see anybody else. Need to make some extra torches though. Quickly change over you. So I can put you down so I can see. So a little bit of damage to the nail spikes, but not like that much. That's totally repairable. They're a massive improvement. Thank you everyone who told me to get those, because not hurting myself walking around is so much better. I just found you. Rifle parts. basic parts making a rifle, but it looks much more interesting. I think like specifically like sniper rifle parts or something. Check the rest of the bodies. I'm more nervous about the spikes up on the lip than anything else at the moment. Down in the trenches, getting the loot. There's bodies everywhere. That went smooth as shit. I think I lost one set of spikes, but that's about it. So does this work the way that I thought it was going to work? Can I climb up you? I can. So I can, that's really, really bloody handy. So I can defend my access point from the zombies with another nail board that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It works for me. We did lose one spike up on, actually, we did lose one spike up on the board there, but it's even worth having you. Maybe I should replace you with the nail boards as well. What else am I gonna do with it? What else can I do? Chuck you up, you'll be fine. At some point, I'll probably build like a connection from the base over there over to my rooftop over here, so I don't need to worry about clambering up the stairs and things when I inevitably forget that I'm supposed to be fighting a horde at some points. Is there anything else good out of you that I can build? Spear spikes, bladed pole, 100 trap damage, spiked great trunk. What do you need? Log pillars, spiked trunk. What's the difference with all of you? Iron arrowheads. I'd love to like have a little bit more information about what it is from just like looking at it here about what I'm actually trying to craft, because I don't really know, but you look very interesting. I do need some extra storage, and I've got these wrought iron storage boxes in my anvil I can make. I don't know what the difference between those ones and the wooden ones are going to be. Only one way to find out. The sun's starting to come up. Just like chuck you there, I guess, or actually that's a better spot. You go there, you go there. Do you just have more? You do. More space. So 4 in the wood and 6 in the iron. Oh, okay. Much better. Before I head out for the day, I do want to make sure my tools are good, because I have to go back out to those houses and see what I can find out there. But first, you repair you. That used like 200 and something repair kits. Fair enough though. And they're pretty critical for what I'm getting up to. You can go back into there. All my armor's still looking pretty good. I would love a vehicle. I'd love a vehicle with some storage on it, but I think that has to wait till later with you. I'm sure that's what I'm gonna need. Springs, nails, waste plastics, copper ingots. Actually, half this stuff isn't too impossible to manufacture. If I go back to you, ingots, copper ingots, like one of you, none of you. You might actually be doable relatively soon. Just need more scrap brass. In fact, it's not even, because I have 190 scrap brass. I just need more wood. As always, I just need more and more wood. It's the one resource. It's renewable, which is great, and it's everywhere. But I'm churning through the trees. This used to be a forest. Now it's Easter Island. Well, you know what then? I'll do that first. I'll get some wood first. I'll get those copper ingots on the cook. I'll go do the raiding, and I'll come back for it afterwards. Because yeah, if I make that mechanical workbench and make a car, or some sort of car, some sort of a platform with wheels and an engine that I can move my storage around and do my looting in one fell swoop, I'll be way more efficient with how I spend my, admittedly, pretty limited time. There was a comment the other day saying, like, you know, God damn, you talk so fast, and you, like, you speak fast, you never seem to breathe, and you're always yapping. I'm excited. I'm just excited to be doing it. I can't help myself. And the way that I show my excitement is by yapping like a bloody sped up bullfrog. Or a Chazwazza. Can't stop myself. I love this base so much. It's such an old school horde base. Just look at it. Look at it as well. It's just, it feels right. Trenches, moats, spikes, elevated fighting positions. It's everything that a growing zombie survivor should need. It's just making me happy. You're cooking away nicely. I'll just leave you there and I'll get trucking on then. Gorgeous little sunrise. Everything's coming up Josh House. We're doing, I mean, aside from the self-inflicted death we've had happen a couple of times on our own defensive traps, other than dying a few times, everything's good. You know, that's fine. What's a cheeky bit of death between friends? Mistakes happen sometimes, or in my case, quite a lot. I can hear a zombie. I haven't cleared this entire area yet. I wanted to see if I could pull the wheels off the trailer, but purple rifle parts. Grab all of it. Grab all of you and see who's making the moany groany noises. Oh, it's all the guys inside. All right, hang on. Okay, listen, I'll try and help you out. I did open the door, but it didn't quite open the door. I'll get in there in a moment, but I can't pull the wheels off that trailer, it doesn't seem like. What did I get, though? So, is purple the best, like the top tier? It has to be. Purple is always the best. And what else did I get? More bullets, too. So, is there, like, a back door to this place or something? How do I get in there to get the zombies out and get the loot out? It sounds like they're upstairs as well. Can I maybe... Can I break down the building to get inside? That was the glass. That didn't sound like I was doing enough damage to it. Is it made out of metal instead? That seems to be doing a little bit better. Is this gonna be the new thing? Breaking through walls to get inside? Couple more swings. Please be big enough to get inside of it. Oh my god. I broke half the balcony. That wasn't at all what I was trying to do. Oh, and there he is. There he is up above. So you now know that I'm here. You're making an awful lot of noise as well, which makes me nervous because down there, there's gonna be even more zombies again. Can you crawl through that? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and just take apart the boards on the door. It's a way smarter idea than going through the window. That'll do. Get inside. Get inside, sneak on in. It wasn't clean, but we've made it. Oh, where are these guys? Upstairs. We go with the M3 instead, because I don't like close quarters at all. In fact, no, you know what? It's fine. It's fine, because my axe... Holy shit! Oh, you came at me in a rate of knots. You were only at level 3, but you were moving. You were moving quick. He wasn't shambling like a regular zombie. He charged. Grab all these books. Take all them with me. They're worth paper. But there's another zombie in here somewhere. But I can't see any more doors or anything they might be hiding behind. I don't know where he's gonna be. I can hear him. He's trying to find me and I don't want to find him. I think that's this whole room sorted. He wasn't coming up the stairs. No, we're fine. I can close that door pretty happily. There's nothing in the loom. I assume at some point down the road, like this like standard, like moldy texture, like the degradation texture they have on the walls and stuff. There were different kinds for different buildings and things, but for the moment, this one works out pretty well. Some more copper, some more springs, and some fruit juice. I'm a thirsty boy. Chuck that in, take the rest of you. I'm running out of room. This is why I need a car with storage. Some more rifle parts and a military helmets. Quality 1 out of 6, so it doesn't tell me on this thing actually. It doesn't tell me the out of 6 quality. So 6 levels of quality for these things, I guess. Your quality 2, so you're green. Gray's 1, green's 2. What, blue's 3? Do I have anything in the 4s? I don't think that I do, but you got 550 durability compared to 1200 on the ballistic helmet. I mean, you're good. You're good, but you're not that good. Or you might be even better. A bunch of ammo, some parts, but a police ballistic vest, 975 versus 450. Absolutely change you over, chuck you on. You're also not made out of scrap metal, so maybe more ergonomic as well. So it's a right shield, 1 out of 6 compared to 2 out of 6. Wow, I've already got some good stuff. All the upstairs has been raided, so I'm good to go back. Oh, that's where it's going to be. Back down and find out who's been grown in that meme. Open up. He's not in here either. Well, where the dickens are you? You've been shouting at me the whole time and I can't find you. I think we're done here. I can't see anything else that needs to be looted, so sneak back on out. Somehow I messed up the balcony when I was trying to beat down the door. Sometimes it's in a, ooh, 6 times scope. Sometimes it seems to do damage to blocks that you aren't quite facing. Which block is taking the hit doesn't seem to be too consistent, but I can deal with it. Where is this guy? I've gone through the entire house and I can't find him. He's hiding. He's the king of hide and seek. Yeah, and that's it. I'm completely chockers. Completely chock-a-block. I can split you apart. I'm going to keep the springs. Scrap tires. I can't shred into rubber or anything. I can throw a couple of pine cones away. That's it. We're done. One house done. I'm going to quickly run this back home. Check on my... Oh, actually, how's my scrap doing? I've got a fair amount. Check on my ingots that are getting smelted. See if I can make that workbench yet. And then there's all those houses across the way. We're still only in like the first 6 inches of the world that we spawned in. I spawned here. I walked down the street, got into a massive fight, and put a sleeping bag down. We've barely even nudged the world. Speaking of nudging the world, actually, though, so people in the comments were telling me that some of the other ores are found in other biomes, like that chrome ore that I need for making top tier, like the higher tier weaponry or armors or whatever, the higher tier stuff. That's only found in the winter biome, so like it encourages you to go exploring and go to different places and risk it for that crafty biscuit, which I do like. So I have to get out there at some point soon. In fact, before I do any of that, make sure I put away all that I can. Store you and store you. I have so much stuff. So that's going to be enough for now. I can then make just the one. Sure I can make, no. Sure I can make more than that, one. What am I missing? Oh, wood again. Why is it always wood? So I did a little bit of testing and I can confirm that you definitely do more damage when you use like the ninja attacks than you do when you do like the aimed attacks. So like you're doing what, 41? That's done. Takes a couple of extra swings to get all the way through, but if I do the non-aimed attacks, it does still 40? Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Never mind. I thought I'd discovered something. Turns out I'm just an idiot. That's another 20 iron ingots. It's gonna take a little while to do. What do I need to make the bench again? 30. And I've got, I think I had some stashed around somewhere. I've got 3 in you. Surely I had some others. I'm really bad at organizing my storage. I thought I would have had another stack somewhere. Is that it? That's all the iron. So I'm gonna have 23. So I'm just missing some more scrap iron. Where can I get cars? Where can I get some more? I broke down just those 2 cars. That's given me all that I need actually for the rest of the iron ingots. So I could make my hopefully vehicle workbench now and get driving. What have I got? I've got, I say I can make a vehicle right now. I've got a steering, or 2 steering wheels actually. That's all I've got in vehicle form. I'm still a long way away from that, but is that everything? Craft one of you. It's the last one on this one. It has to be the best. What about you? No, don't click things, Josh. Just sit still. We've been through this. Calm your farm for once in life and just do nothing. All you had to do was do nothing. Beautiful. Thank you. We're gonna chuck you down just next to the rest of my benches. Go like, yeah, like somewhere there will do. What? Okay, well the good news is that I was right, that this is where like the cars come from. Laser trap. This trap is equipped with a chip and will not attack allies, but will automatically deactivate after its durability is depleted. Trap damage 300, rotating circular saw. That's got a chip in it as well. Sensor spike, same again. So these are like smart traps. We've got blade traps, circular saw traps. We are delving into things that I have absolutely no business sticking my nose into. But okay, there's heaps. There's heaps of stuff. Rotors, I don't even make a chopper, but you might be able to. Pedal generators, instable generators, iron ingots. Wheels need a bunch of scrap tires. I got those. Iron ingots again. Electric motors, electrical wire, rebar. Okay, so this is a bit beyond what I'm capable of doing at the moment. Plus I need rebar. I think I saw I can make in you with some steel ingots and charcoal and things. I'll need you eventually, so sure, I'll get you whipped up. And I guess I head back to the village. We're not finding a car anytime soon. I guess if I need them, I may as well break down like the cars and stuff I go past anyway for just the scraps and... Oh, this is gonna be scrap iron anyway, but maybe I get lucky and find like some wires or something like that. In fact, I'm particularly curious about the Civic Type R over here because all the rest of the cars and trucks and things are just random, like generic ruins, but you're something very particular and very recognizable, which may just mean you're just a skin that was bought off a store somewhere to go into the game, but I mean, you're different from everything else. I'll break you down. Nah, the scrap iron again. No good. It's starting to rain again though. Travis is telling lies like I was 17. I don't recognize this place out the back out here. Get my axe out. What is that joints? I thought there was just these few buildings, but there's more. And there's one out there too. There's way more out here than I thought initially. I'm gonna try not to get too distracted. Oh, a mailbox. There's Postman Pat and his black and white cat been through with some scrap bars. Cheers, Patty boys. Another zombie down here. Might even... Oh, I thought I heard someone next to me. Might even take a crack shot at you. Missed it by a good margin. Try again. That one missed completely. That's better. Oh, and there's some inside too. I'm trying to get too distracted by new things and making sure that I go through the houses first. Are you just like... I don't even know. Like a little utility area. The decay on each of these houses seems to be unique to them. It's not like they're not like all like cookie cutter where they're all like taken apart in the same way. And they might be in other areas, but this is a different area and the walls are broken in different ways. Like, you know what? Close that door. That's something right on top of me. Something they're right bloody on top of me. I'd rather fight you outside than in. Oh, that sounds bad. I'm concerned enough about this that I've got... Oh. That I've got my M3 out. Are you stuck under the stairs? Is that why I couldn't find the last guy? You've been Harry Pottered. You've been shoved into a cupboard where you shouldn't have been. I feel kind of bad for you. Aim high and left and try and figure out how to play the game again. A cup 12 by 70 bullets. Bullets made from the old world. Isn't that... Is 12 by 70 50 cal? I think it might be. Maybe I'm getting my metrics and Imperials mixed up. I'm not really sure what to do about old mate in there. I mean, they're having a bit of a tough time, but like, do I really want to help them, or I suppose just to... Oh, there is a secret area under you. You finally broke some of the wall. Copped that right on the chin. Oh, geez, don't take off my chin though. Finally got you. With a couple of things inside you. Can I sneak on into your little cupboard? What are you doing in there? And is there secret loots? No, it's just a prison. Just a prison of depression. I'm still not super confident about going through upstairs. I've got the gun out just in case. No one in that one. Clear first. Loot later. No one in you. Not in the extra bathroom either. And... Whoa. No one in you, but there's a big thing of loot. I like that the size of the container dictates how long it takes you to loot it. Like a bigger container will take longer time. It makes complete sense to me. With purple submachine gun parts, with shotgun parts, some more bullets, and Iodofa. What was this actually, by the way? Anesthetic. And some more expired sangers too. Okay. There's a lot of loot in here. See, this is where... Wow, yeah, no, those are the words my brain came up with. This is where I could start to imagine having friends. Must be nice. But like, you know, like you and your mates could take this house, your other mates could take that house. You could lock down this whole area, build your barricades running outside, build walls and stuff, and turn it into like a little survivor community. Someone over there too, like a little neighborhood of you and your survivor pals. That would be absolutely sick. I can totally envision that being a thing in a game like this, which is kind of like the goal of an open world, like non-story based survivor game, right? Like eventually the goal was just to rebuild your life and have a good place to survive. There's not like story to finish, just the better you live, the better you win. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but I'm going to try and go through here regardless. So you do what, 73 damage per hit? Yeah, I do, actually I do like 80 if I do like the ninja swings. There's something in me that tells me that doing the ninja swings is better. Like if you do more damage and you do it faster. I might be imagining it, but it's what it says inside my brain. And a lot of weird things going on in there lately. Check you, more fruit juice, some more canned fruits. What are you? You look military-esque. Give me a gun. Give me a shotgun, actually. I'd love a shotty. Or a fucking FAMAS. Holy shit. You know what? That deserves it. I've been told not to say it anymore, but fuck it, we're gonna say it right now. Holy bloody dolly! Let's have a look at ya. Let's have a bloody look at ya. All right, so you'll be rolling with 5.56. It's a nice weapon model on it as well, actually. It's yuck. I hate that like the aiming with the FAMAS is over the top of the carrying handle. It just looks so unergonomic, but all right. We're getting some weaponry, although bigger and better weaponry almost always means bigger and better enemies. That's what Doom taught me in the 90s, and I still haven't forgotten that lesson. I think I just picked it up then. I didn't really pay much attention to it, but I got an MP5. Found it in this bloody blue cabinet here. MP5, I've got no more room for... Except you, instead of you. Haven't used the knife in a long time. Oh, those are some better sights. You're actually like a later model MP5 too, because you've got the Picatinny rail for scope attachment. What are you doing? 36 damage. So you actually do more damage than the AK does. I have no room. No room to unequip my reflex sight off my AK. I'll do it when I get back home. I am chockers. All right, we're good. We're good. I cannot believe we just found an MP5 kicking around. A FAMAS and an MP5 on the same day. I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about finding such good gear. That can only mean bad things are coming my way. Organize all of my storage. I have no idea where I'm going to store like all the extra guns and things I've got now. Might have to like put a new crate down and just designate it as like the weaponry crate. It's where the parts go, the ammo goes, the everything's go. Chuck all you into there and you into there. And I guess you. Otherwise, I don't really have the luxury of a choice. It's everything. Everything goes into you. 12 times scope mod I don't need, but I do have the chance now to unattach you, chuck you into there, and then you reattach onto that one. So I reckon, in fact, if I put you onto there and I chuck, my AK can go away, my FAMAS can stay with me, but my M3 is still my hardest hitting. And it's an SMG as well. It's shooting 45, 5.56, and then 9mm. So I don't really want to give away any of those. I think I like the sights on the MP5 enough. I'm going to roll without the scope on it. I'll put that on the FAMAS instead, because the FAMAS is such a big, ugly gun. But it takes up so much real estate on the screen, but doesn't matter. If it does the job, it does the job. And that's a way better sight picture than the iron sights were. So we're kitted out. We're in a much better spot than we were. There's lots more exploring to do. We're going to have to do that in the next episode, because this episode, what a day. This episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. And most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.